This message goes to the chief of Kaswa so he can disappear one of the people living in Kaswa. And he's living in Kaswa because of me. And I want the guy disappear from Kaswa because I didn't ask him to go and stay in Kaswa. Because I have not given him any credit, or whatever he has done, it was give and take. Whatever me and him has done, do this for me, I do that for you, kind of a thing. I'm talking about Albert Mensah. He's one of the first guys I met. I don't even know his name. I mean his age, not name. His name is Albert Mensah. Kwesi Tafa Smith. When I met him, I was like 14 years old. He uses the Bible, he is SU, and he is a member of Christ Church. So this guy, he's my girlfriend, the neighbor called Abena introduced me to the boy that he's interested in me. He has a big lip like mine. He's a guy. His mouth is black here. And his mouth is all black. And he went to school at Ahantaman. When I met him, he has finished Ahantaman, but me, I'm still in elementary school, which means he's a bit quite older than me, maybe 6, 7 years old. But at the time, I'm a young girl, I don't understand what is going on. So Abuna introduced me to Kwesi. Abuna at the time dating Ohen, a guy in the area there called Ohen, at Ekwasi Secondary. So I'm flirting with the guy, or he's flirting with me, that I had become a woman. I just became a woman. I just been celebrated for my period as a woman. You know, they did the ritual, the yam and the oil and the egg stuff. And then this guy introduced me to that guy, Kwesi. So that is the first man ever had touched me. Apart from one little boy, Enoch, growing up with him, touched me. That's the next guy touching me as a real man. I'm not supposed to have sex because my mother has said that is how it's supposed to be. Before a woman will be touched, the man has to see the parent, because that's how it goes. Now, I've been with him, the whole area known that me have something to do with him, way before even sex come up. People think it's a, but the young man has told me, I have a woman in my life. It's like he's, from today, judging, he was hired to occupy me. He was hired to occupy me so that I don't get in, I won't be interested in other men, right? Or any man can just come to my life, want to have affair with me because there's a man. But actually, she has a woman, but he's there as somebody. People will see, oh, that's a wife, oh, that's a woman, and they will pass by. He comes to when I went to college, he come and visit and bring groceries and stuff, milk and stuff. And then he'd write birthday cards and Christmas cards and stuff. And then when I come home from school, because I was in hostel, I go 3 months and I come. And then when I come home, we will be studying on weekends. We go to the school there, and one of the subjects was taking me was economics, and then he's good at it, so we will be studying economics. When I finished Before I finished Snaps College, he was doing his national service at a town called Adrome in Western Region. You go past Asankrigwa. I have a girlfriend at Asankrigwa. Kwesi has told me he's doing his national service in Adrome. So I said I'll come to the village where he's doing his national service. Since my girlfriend is right down the street, when my girlfriend is coming, we will all come. So I visit him at Adrome where he's doing his national service as a teacher. As a teacher at Adrome. And I went with Vida. On our way to him, we passed Asankrigwa. From Asankrigwa to Adrome, the car had an accident. We were sitting in Indiaka and it had an accident. So we got out of the Indiaka and walked. Finally, we were able to find a car to bring us to the village. We went to the village, there was another guy. He's an Ever guy. Later, this guy will be dating Frida. Frida, my girlfriend. And as Asankrigwa there, we were introduced to the school student, the village kids he's teaching, and the guy also there. And we cook and stuff and have fun. Food, fun, conversation and stuff. In the middle of the night, we eat and stuff and we went to sleep. We were all sleeping on the ground. I don't know who was sleeping on the bed. I don't think there was a bed. So we were sleeping on the bed. I'm deep sleep. And then something woke me up. When I woke up, Kwesi, supposed to be my boyfriend, having an affair with my girlfriend Vida. Okay? Me and him never had sex on that visit. He's having an affair with Vida Jekum. And Vida Jekum, I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. Close my eye back to sleep. I never said anything. I never talked about it up to today. I never actually talked about it up to today. I think he had given me a garment for 2 years of a time from his mother, blue and white. I saw a dress of it. Anytime I pick it, Vida Jekum like it. So I gave it to her. Yeah. I gave it to her. I never wore it. I gave it to her free for keep. So Vida kept the garment. I didn't fight them. I didn't complain. I didn't say anything or nothing. First of all, in my head, Kwesi had told me he has a girlfriend. You know the story, he's not all that into you. He's not all that into you. He's not all that into you. Benyina opel on fa besia wa bra wo na no edampado. Benyina opel on fa besia fofor wa bra mu nyina moda the same bed. I didn't hold it against him. Years have passed. I have finished college. I came to Accra. I'm working at Sikap's Hotel. Kwesi was living with Kwame Oche Nom at Abeka. So I had visited them. This one, I was even still in school. I was pregnant and I have come to Accra, and I took Kwesi to Dansuma, to my girlfriend that my mother told her to take care of me, Christina Inkum. So I brought Kwesi to Christina Inkum's house. Introduced him to Nyamo people too. And we left. Nothing happened in Christina Inkum people's house. So now I'm working in Sikap's Hotel. I check up on him again. He's sleeping in Kwame Oche people's house. He don't have a job. I have a job at Sikap's Hotel. And the kitchen guy at my job kind of flirting with me. He liked me, so he gives me pie. So one evening I'm coming home, I have Sikap's Hotel pie. People drive from where to come and buy it. At the time, is 1,005. At the time, 1995 there, 1995, 96, Sikap's Hotel pie is 1,500. That is what I fed that asshole. That is what the pie, the politicians and the rich come and eat, is what I brought to that nonsense. Do you understand? Do you people understand? That is what I brought to him. Did I bring him toilet, or did I bring him the best of the best that his stupid ass can afford? Did I ask him for sex? Or I saw somebody I know and I want to give him, and he's destitute and I'm helping him out. I move on to come meet Godfrey. I met him again and I said, oh, I have a place now. I have a man in my life. We have a store. Ask him, he will give you a job. Only to find out that they both went to the same school. Kwesi went to Ahantaman, Godfrey went to Ahantaman. Whether they were classmates, I don't even want to know. So I don't know if Godfrey helped him or not. I have moved on to come to United States. Who the fuck said they should send that bastard to me again to bring his family here and to come and abuse me? So, I forgot I'm speaking to Nana in Kaswa. Nana, I came to Kaswa 2013. No? I saw him. Reason why I have to look for this guy, my son looked like him. I'm trying to figure out, this guy wasn't in my life when I'm pregnant. Why does my son look like him? I haven't cheated on my husband. I haven't had sex with this guy. How the fuck my son look like him? Who put my son face in this boy face? That's why I came looking for him. And his family told me where he is. I said, bring that man. I want to understand why his face is in my son's face. When when I went and reported that to the family, his uncle that I know said, oh, Kwesi want to be a pastor. Kwesi want to be a pastor. What has that got to do with me? He want to be a pastor. He should go to the Bible school. When I came to America, they told me to go to Bible school. If you want to be a pastor, you go to Bible school. First, you have to have the call. And second, you have to go to Bible school. And then take it from there. He want to be a pastor. Who said I ordain pastors? Who told them I want to ordain him as a pastor? The guy that slept with my girlfriend in front of me on the same bed. Now, I stay in my hotel, Oketechi. And in Oketechi, he come. When he come, I took him to the restaurant there. I wasn't there by myself. I was there with Razak. So Zach, me, we bought food. I have come to US. I have fun. I have my food. I have my money. I purchased food for all of us. And he went. I told him what I have experienced. And he began to explain to me why his face is on the child face. I don't understand it. Whatever science is it, I never went to science school. I did business. Why have I given birth to my own child by another man and his face is in mine? So is it because he's somebody I have had an affair with before? That's why his face is in my child. I can accept that. But if my husband wants to know why that boy in my son's face, then they should explain it. Because I didn't have an affair with him. So he explained it and left. And he told me he lived in Kaswa. So I said, and why have you come and you are staying in the hotel? I don't have a place to stay. So I come to Kaswa. And when I came to Kaswa, I go to his house. And when I went to his house, I stayed there for a set. I cook, I clean, I do things. That was even the house, his place where I washed that Martin Luther King gift my father gave me. I clean it over there. One evening, something happened. He wanted me to do something and I wouldn't have nothing to do with sex. And I wouldn't accept. He tells me his big brother had died. Esiedu had died. And he need money for the funeral. Something tell me not to give him. So I did not. I was advised not to give him the money for Esiedu funeral, so I did not. Esiedu had died. I should give him money for Esiedu funeral, so I did it. And I did it. And then what? So he has pursued me and I met, oh, the same guy I was talking to, I showed how to burn garbage. Did I do that? Did I show Kwesi how to dispose of garbage? Do I have bad fumes with him? Who said he should go? This is why I said from the beginning, what me and him has done is like give and take. So who said to come to America and build on my quality and give it to dogs and abuse me? So justice from the universe. And because of me, he's sitting in Kasoa. I want him to be expelled. Did you hear me again? Because of me, he has a house in Kasoa. I'm ordering Kasoa. I'm not ordering. I'm suggesting to Kasoa chief, expel that motherfucker from Kasoa. He should leave and go to Shama. That's where he comes from. He comes from Shama. He should go to Shama and develop Shama. Capiche? Yes. He should take his dogs to Shama and fix Shama. If I see any of his family in my path, I will burn them. Bye.